Yeah, yeah, yeah. So just a disclaimer. Don't trust other people's opinions. They didn't come from you. Okay. So this is our first listen review for the Dreams by King Stingray. That's the album. General impressions. He has a really strong start with the Welcome to Country vibe. It sets a respectful and uplifting tone. It feels like a modern sonic representation of the Outback. It blends First Nations influences with alternative indie rock. The way the didgeridoo was used was very masterful. It was very heartfelt, urgent, and grounding. The vocal layering was masterful as well. Really good mix, you know. Mixing, technical mixing. But yeah, overall, man, I like the album. Um, it really, if you were to focus on the lyrics, it can seem to be just very practical and chill, but it's very meaningful and make me want to live more, you know. So if you have existential crisis, um, listen to this album. If you want to get in touch with the land, you know, of Australia, get in touch with the message of the land. Listen to this album. Vocals and lyrics. The vocals are a standout element. They're very powerful, creative, and emotionally rich. There was one time that it used like a reversed, I'm not sure if it was vocals, but I think reversed guitar or something. It sounded really good. At times the lyrics are like, didn't really engage me, but what they are though, if you listen to them, they're very helpful. And if I was to talk about the work itself, what it tells me that patterns repeat throughout history. Patterns may repeat throughout history, but if we stick together as peoples, we can get through it. We can get through times, difficult times, or just life in general. Life would be real nice. We just come together and be together for each other. They said that one time in a song. I think the vocalist could push a bit further, channel some Bon Scott energy into it. Yeah, a bit more like powerful, you know, some oomph. Especially in the releases when the vocalist does a release of a note or a word, I think it can be more expressive towards the end and not like give up because it's a release. Yeah, sound and production. There's a creative fusion of sounds for sure. It's like alternative rock, traditional elements, and 80s Outback vibes. Most of it though, it leans, except the didge and the vocals, you know, it leans too much on the archaic formula of alternative music. So the usual typical alternative music formula. I don't like that. The intros are really boring. Most of the intros that really bored me, you know. But I guess that's a good side of it. It evoked boredom in me, you know. So really, if you were to look at the whole thing, man, it's like it's pretty Aussie. like for me, for my experience, like life can be really boring, but the message, when messages are spoken, like it can be very practical and very helpful. Yeah, the ending was strong with the distorted guitar towards the end. I really like that. I feel like if you were to put distorted guitar anywhere correctly in a song, anywhere that's correct, in a song, I think that's it would always make a great impact. Yeah, overall tight and well produced, but intros can feel repetitive. Not repetitive really, but boring. Emotional resonance. Emotional resonance, I mean. It evokes strong feelings from boredom to tears to inspiration. Some moments feel overwhelming, especially when cultural, spiritual elements shine through. It made me feel more alive. Your minds, reminds you of dreams and memories. They did say that in one song that, life is about dreams and memories. I think that was the line, something like that. Critiques and suggestions. It needs more evolution in the alternative sound. Digital vocals alone aren't enough. They should be more innovative in the deviating. That was the word I was looking for before. Deviating from the the archaic alternative formula in music, the genre. Yeah, and they'd be global, like more and quick with if they do that. Like just explore more, like be more Beatles about it. Shopping center meets alternative rock moments can be a bit bland. But I would love to see a hip hop collaboration with them. Just to have or hear more clear drums. Yeah, inject new energy. You know what I mean? Because the vocals alone, man, and the lyrics, it's great. It's great. I think Triple J plays it enough, but Triple J's trash. This type of music didn't really reach me in my algorithm, but I'm thankful that I'm starting to do these reviews so I can listen to more Aussie stuff because I want to listen to Aussie stuff and yeah, have more knowledge of local music and speak more freely and creatively. Yeah, and genuinely. Final thoughts. I highly recommend it to fans of Australian alternative music and or those seeking connection to the land because they really speak, like as we know, First Nations people, they have a deep connection to the land. If you want to tap into that, listen to this album. It's a heartfelt, well-created piece of art with potential to grow even more. King Stingray is proving themselves. Yeah, that's good. Good listen. It was chill. And the message is found in the songs or the work itself. It's good to experience.